Hello, welcome in everybody. The stream is kind of goofy right now. I'm not sure what's going on. So just bear with us as we figure out the goofiness. How is everybody today? Denali, Fast, Tracer, Dream, JT. Welcome in everybody to the stream. I am sorry over there on the other side, we are kind of goofy looking today, so I do apologize. But today we are going to be jumping into the new star path, so get excited. Thank you so much for the worky. I appreciate it. But yeah, so we're getting into the new star path today on Disney Dreamlightvalley, and it is. Nah, you aren't that goofy looking. Don't believe everything Dwegan says. How are you, Tracer? It's so good to see you. We're gonna be playing Repo this weekend. Not this weekend, this Friday. I see how it is. Ivy, I am the first place loser to you. Yes, you are. You are the first place loser. Just know in my heart that you're special. I'll be back with my game update so I can look at the stuff for myself. Yes. All good. It's good, or is it a bad thing? Well, I tell my kids at youth group, I'm like, if you're not first, you're last. I was actually just having a conversation about this with my husband. Is that a mini Ibby mouth on the screen? Yes. Yeah. Pulley, did you get to see Zed play Clarity at what is it called? At Coachella? How was your time at Coachella? I'm like very interested in how it was. Because I think it's really cool. I just saw like a video of like Zed and I was like really excited to see what it is. But yeah, so today we are going to be jumping on into Dreamlightvalley, and I'm sorry everything's goofy over there. Welcome in, Lag. How are you? We are playing Dreamlightvalley today, and I'm really excited to see the new star path because I love Alice in Wonderland. Anyone who likes Alice in Wonderland, you probably are gonna really like this star path. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I'm still tired because of the festival and the flight back, but we had an amazing time there. Oh, let's go. I would have loved to have seen Clarity. Like, I would have loved to have seen that. Like, I've just been seeing the things like, I think one day I'll go to Coachella, but I won't stay on the grounds because, like, I want to stay in a hotel. I don't trust people enough. Even though I know you were joking, my brain doesn't. Okay, no. It's all a joke, Faz. Yeah, it's just joking. There's nothing like that at all. Nothing like that. It's all just joking, so just keep that in mind. It's all just a joke. It's just something, for you guys to have fun in the chat. Hey, Ibby, have you seen King of Kings? I have not, but I have heard that it is an amazing movie. Like, for anybody who hasn't seen King of Kings, I heard that it's really good. And to my understanding, of course, Faz, of course. I've heard that it did better than what is that movie called we were joking on? We were flaming up. Snow White. I heard that it has done better than Snow White. So that kind of like, I was like, crazy. Yeah, my sister really enjoyed it. Yeah. So I saw the trailer for King of Kings. And just from like the storytelling of it, so it will be an amazing experience for wait. Yeah, gotcha. All good, Faz. But yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, there is like a movie that came out around Easter called King of Kings, and it's a Christian movie. And basically, it's this young kid, and I'm assuming it's his dad or his grandpa, and he's telling his son about Jesus and, like, the different stories in the Bible and stuff. So it's almost kind of like a I don't really know how to describe what it is. Like, it's like he's telling the story, and as the story is playing out, the kid is like there in the story. to my understanding, and like it just looked like amazing. Like everything looked amazing. Well, maybe we'll, whenever it comes out to streaming, maybe we'll watch it in the Discord, because I'm totally down to see it in the Discord. I'm probably not going to go to theater to actually see it. I'm really excited to go. There's our bingo card that just popped up on the screen. If anyone's interested, you're more than welcome to try to be a part of one of our bingo balls. But yeah, no, it was really interesting. I think like the kid, like there was one scene, I can't remember in the trailer what it was. There was this one scene in the trailer that really stuck out to me. It was like the kid, and he was like seeing Jesus, like as something was going on. I can't remember what it was. And it was like the kid was like really impacted by the scene, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, that was really good." Like the way they did that was really well done in my opinion. And I just really liked it. How they phrased the verse where Jesus said he gave his body for the ransom of many is kind of weird. Oh, in the movie? Are you talking about in the movie? They said that? Well, I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, there's a verse, and correct me if I'm wrong for any of our Christian people in the chat that are super Bible experts, correct me. There is I believe there's a scripture in the Bible that says that, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I've only read the Bible through probably like once or twice, like actually just read it straight through. Um I don't know, it's just interesting. You find new things in the Bible all the time, and I think that's one of the coolest things about like the Bible is like you can read something and like it just doesn't make sense to you then, but then you'll come back to it later and then you'll be like, "Oh my goodness, that's what that means." So I think that's really interesting. King of Kings says he gave wait, King of Kings, he says he gives his one life for the benefit of many. That could mean the same thing, but just doesn't sound as profound as a ransom for many. Well, I mean, I think it's just words. I think it's just words that is just making it sound whatever. But the reality is this, it's the same thing. Like it's the same thing, and it all means the same. We know that Jesus gave his life for us, and it was for many, the ransom of many, or it was for everybody. So I think that that's a really good, like, regardless, it means the same. It's just not as poetic or profound as some may want it to sound, you know what I mean? But good nonetheless. I mean, it's still very good. um yeah, you do have a point there. Yeah, the thing is, like, I think since this is a kids movie, um they may have used different dialect for it, because I mean in reality it is, I do believe it was a movie like directed towards children. So I mean the words can be, you know, what you interpret them, you know, to be like. And if it sounds better for a child to hear, I don't know, it's interesting, I don't know. But yeah, I am excited to see that movie, just because, like I said, the trailer for it was just amazing. Like I'm totally down to watch the trailer for that movie. um I'm down to watch that trailer because it was very, like, when I saw it I was like, you know, like it kind of made me tear up, and like I cry more now than I ever have in my life. I used to be like as hard as bricks, dude. And but now I have like a soft spot, you know, like I'm a little softer than I used to be. Life has hit. And oh, this is so goofy. I'm so sorry for the people over there. What I'm gonna do is actually I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that off over there, because that is just, it's not it. Like everything's just not working over there on that side. So we're just gonna turn that off. Oh well. So let's go ahead and watch this trailer. Like, I'm totally down to see this trailer. I used to be hard as bricks. I did. Like, I was pretty tough. Now I'm kind of just, I'm a little sensitive now. I have experienced some life. So life is a little bit more it's definitely more sensitive. I will say that. I'm sensitive. All right. Let's take a look. I pulled it up. We might get an ad here. All right, no ad. Let's go ahead and bring that up, and then let us this over here. And then there's so much going on right now. Y'all are like, what are you doing? I'm just trying to get the trailer. Let's see. King of Kings. Let's go ahead and shut the PC game down. And let's take a look at this trailer because it is really really good. Like I said, I was kind of like, this trailer kind of put me in my feels. You know.
Excuse me for just a moment.
King Arthur!
Get down from there!
1, 2, 3!
You are not King Arthur!
Charles, you're going to tell him a great story about forgiveness.
Can we do this without the cat?
Stop right there.
Our story begins 2,000 years ago when baby Jesus came into the world.
Wait, stop. If it's not about a king, then I'm not interested.
This story is about the King of Kings.
If you're with me, then I know that I will fly.
It has angels and wicked kings and miracles.
It's really good.
Fish!
Oh, so you want to hear the story now?
So you want to hear the story? I like
Why
that.
don't we help Jesus along the way?
There's not nearly enough food here to feed all of these people.
I hope this helps.
Look! There's something out there!
Don't be afraid.
This was a miracle to some, but a threat to others.
Why don't we just turn the people
Very
against
important
him?
people.
Open up my eyes and see. I'm not only wishing, dreaming.
Take it!
Can't we help him?
Yes, but not the way you think.
Is that your daddy?
It's time. This is what my father wants. I'll accept it, and so should you.
You see, a true king serves his subjects.
Oh, Mark Hamill is in this movie?
If you have faith, you'll become stronger than before.
It is a great story.
King of Kings from Angel Studios is the first major anime.
So yeah, no, it's oh, your custom entrance. Yeah, we gotta get that taken care of. But no, it looks really good. TikTok is not working. Oh, I'm so sorry over there. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. TikTok is very like touchy. So I do apologize that it's not working. We're going to try to have it working on Friday. It's very touchy. Like my system has a lot of issues with getting TikTok to successfully even work. So I do apologize. I'm so sorry over there. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to see that movie. I think it will be good, and like I said, whenever it comes to streaming, we'll probably play it in the Discord, because it looks like a good one. I'll probably screen it first, and then we'll watch it over there. But yeah, it looks like a really good movie. And I'm excited to see it. I think it's gonna be very, very nice. But we'll get your custom intro like working properly soon, fast. We'll get that working for you. Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, I'm excited. I am excited to see that movie. Thank you for bringing that up, Lag. I completely forgot about that movie. I'm not gonna lie, completely forgot about it. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. But without further ado, what we are gonna go ahead and do, we are gonna go ahead and get into our Disney Dreamlight Valley. We have a very new start path. Red flag. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, please. Don't be angry. Don't be angry. No red flags here, please. But we are gonna go ahead and get into if he said doo-doo. I didn't mean it. We're gonna go ahead and get into our star path so that you guys can see all the new content. I'm really excited. We're gonna try to get Alice today, which is gonna be really exciting. Alice and the Cheshire Cat today. So yeah, I'm excited. We will be uploading our videos to YouTube. So for anybody who isn't a part of our YouTube channel, definitely go check that out because all of the steps on how to do this like particular thing will be up there as well. So follow our YouTube channel if you haven't already done that, if you're not a part of our little community. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the star path. So as we can see, this is the Alice in Wonderland star path. Garden and Whimsy, really, really, really cute. But let's look at the store real quick because they put Star Wars stuff in the store, which is crazy. Like, Star Wars is just becoming... like, Star Wars is just everywhere now. Since Disney has the IP, it is just absolutely everywhere. The voice, King is... Oh, okay. AKA my favorite James Bond. Okay, gotcha. I was like, I don't... Be honest, I don't know who it is. I've never been, like, super, super big on, the 007, like, movies. I don't even know if I've actually seen one. So, to be 100% honest. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we got the Star Wars collection. You can have R2-D2 as a companion. That's pretty cool. The Naboo Village. I really like this. I don't even know where I'd put it though, to be honest. We got... Oops. Let me see. Take it back, homie. We got the wallpaper for Naboo, and we also have the floor for Naboo. Yeah, like Star Wars is in Lego Fortnite. Like Disney, like said here, everybody can have a bit of Star Wars, and like here's all the Star Wars like stuff in Dreamlight Valley. I don't know how I feel about this though. If I want Star Wars in Dreamlight Valley, I don't know how I feel about it. In Discord, I gave myself the nickname the Comedian of the Forest. I did see that. That's super, super cool. I did see that, and I like that. Everybody likes to change their name. If they're like really involved in the community, they either change their name and they put something at the end of their name. So I think it's fun. We got the Naboo holo table. We got a bed, a fireplace. I actually really like this fireplace. That one's really cool. And then we got a little table. Then we have some Bugs Life stuff, which is really nice. Little lights. I love this giant clover. The little shell. And then we have the what are they called? What are these called? It says cotton state. Whatever. But they're called something else. What do we call them? The wish flowers. The wish flowers. Make a wish. They're not dandelions. I don't know what they are, but you know what I'm talking about. But that's pretty cool over there. I do like this stuff, but I wouldn't pay that much for it. All right, on to the event. We got a companion, and it is the butterfly from Alice in Wonderland. You know, the little caterpillar. I think that's cool. I think a missed opportunity for this star path was in the shop. They should have the Alice in Wonderland stuff, but they don't. We have the little flower barrel. Really nice. We have this little table, super cute. Paint the roses red. Well, it's actually white, but you know. We got a little motif, and then we have this fantastic crown. Awesome, awesome, awesome crown. Then we also have the tea time fountain. Really, really nice. Hello, fellow Veep. Yes, welcome to the club. Yes, Chloe is one of our wonderful Veeps in the chat, and you are too, Fast. Super, super exciting. But yeah, we also have a Mad Hatter-esque vest. We have a little acorn teapot. Super, super duper cute. These shoes are kind of like, for me. We got another motif. Very nice. This is a tea time bird feeder. Love that. We also have the giant whimsy flowers. We got a little skirt going on, leaf skirt. A garden chair. That is adorable. So I bought the Star Path this morning. Oh, did you get the the expensive one, or did you just get the regular one? We got paint the roses red. We get another motif here. And then we got, oh. She's so big. We also got a garden gazebo. I love this garden theme. It reminds me, it's Alice in Wonderland, but it also reminds me of Tinkerbell as well. I couldn't afford it. Yeah, I gotcha. I didn't buy the expensive one either, as you can see. I normally do, but this time your girl didn't have the funds and the little star stuff to buy it. So I was like, maybe not this time. But anyways, here's the jacket that goes with it. We also got a parasol. We got some wallpaper motif, and then we have another singing flower. I don't know what those 10 tokens do. More expensive. Oh, so it's you get 100 tokens like to go ahead and already spend on the Star Path. That's basically all it is. We got garden mini. This is adorable. I love that one. We also got this that goes with the leaf fairy bottom. We got the Mad Hatter's hat. We also have a motif of the rabbit. We have some more singing flowers, the marigolds. Love that. We got Daisy. How do you complete the Star Path task? I'll show you in just a second. The garden Daisy. Then we got the actual like Queen of Hearts like dress. It's fantastic. We got the bloom banner. That's really cool. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite Star Paths so far. Very nice motif here. We got some more flowers, a little lantern. That's actually, that kind of looks a little cursed. I think they didn't mean to have it look like that, but anyways. We also have more bonus rewards. These are just recolors of some of the things that are in the Star Path. Colors. And then at the very end, you can get the garden teapot, which is so cool. I would love to go for this, but these Star Paths are just so incredibly hard to do. So what you do is, whenever you're trying to complete your duties, you go to duties, and then you basically just complete, like, do all these, like, and then you get the currency, which is the little clocks, to unlock the reward. So basically what we'll do is, we'll do, like, a few, and then I'll show you. So basically we have to remove some night thorns. So let's go ahead and go back to, the valley. Because we got to remove night thorns. So being in the valley is very helpful. I think I told you this before, but I have a very special connection with Alice in Wonderland. Oh yeah. I can't quite remember at this moment what you said. Remember, conversations get jumbled in my head. I can't always remember. Let's go ahead and change our outfit to something slightly whimsical, maybe. So yes, please remind me. I definitely need to be reminded. I'm a little confused. We'll go ahead and do this, like, paper dress, maybe? Paper dress. Do we have anything Alice in Wonderland-y feeling? That kind of feels Alice in Wonderland, I feel like. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take that off, maybe. Let's look at the tops. Put this on. And then we will go ahead and get the coat. I do have, like, this, oh, look at this little striper, like, this. That's cute. Sometimes I see stuff and I'm like, huh, I didn't even know I had that. Let's see. There it is. There we go. And then let's go ahead and get a little skirt or some pants to put on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's take the skirt off. I think that's a little too... Huh? Let's see. Do I have any shorts maybe that could go with this? I kind of like those little red shorts. Let's go ahead and get our shoes on for the... Get some little pink heels. Those are kind of cute. Oh, okay. That's super exciting. That's really cool. So, when I was in high school, my high school, they would put on productions from Disney, and they would get the props from off-Broadway. Like whatever like musical they did. So like for instance, like if they did like The Lion King or like Beauty and the Beast or whatever, they would get, oh my god, they would get the actual props from off-Broadway that were like the Disney props and stuff like that. Which was super cool to see all that. That was kind of like one of those like super uber like cool moments to say like my school had the props from it, you know. I always thought that was really cool. Why are my eyes this color? My eyes are not normal. Alright, go back to black. Let us put a new necklace on. Little necklace going on. We're putting stuff on so that we look good for whenever we go get Alice. I don't have like many Alice things, so I guess you could say I'm a Disney character. Yes, I love that. I love that. You are a Disney character. I was hoping to go to Disney this week, but we're just not going to be able to with everything going on, unfortunately. So sad. I wish we could be going to Disney. Let's see. What are we going to put for our earrings today? Maybe we put the gold hoops. And let's see for our gloves. See if there's any good ring sets, possibly. I may just keep what I have on, honestly. Yeah, we'll just keep that on. Alice in Wonderland has a... Wait. Disneyland has an Alice in Wonderland ride, which Disney does not have there. Yes, I do know that. I can't remember if we went on that ride or not whenever we were... Did we go on that ride? I can't quite remember if we went on that ride or not. We'll do this little white rabbit. I'm trying to see what I want to be my companion for our... We'll go with the rabbit, you know, for like the rabbit. Stupid autocorrect. I'm at war with you. Yes, at war. Alright, so if you look, for anyone that doesn't know how to do the star path, so you go to the event tab, and then you press on duties, and then you just complete these. So basically uproot 10 night thorns. So we would just do this, essentially. With the Pokemon community games. Oh, yeah? I don't play any Pokemon anymore. It's been a very long time since I played Pokemon. The last time I probably played that was like whenever I was a teenager. The last game I played was like X and Y. So we are gonna go ahead and uproot these night thorns because that's in our task. And then you'll see on the side how it says collected. So then you just press OK. Practice mindfulness. So maybe we have to just mine. I'm assuming that's all we have to do in this task. Actually, what's this? See what's in my mailbox. Oh, look. Oh. Yo, look at that. We get currency. Oh, man, you know what? I could have bought the... Oh, I'm so upset. I could have bought the expensive one. No. I could have bought the expensive star path, almost. Oh, I'm heartbroken. I could have almost bought it. Silly. Alright. So let's see if this is what will cause the thing to work. Duties, practice, mindfulness. So we gotta mine. Let me see. Maybe this will give me something? There we go. Okay. Let me see if that cleared. Okay, yeah. So basically, we just have to go ahead and mine. We are gonna do the Alice in Wonderland stuff in just a second. Let's go ahead and just do a little bit of the star path, you know? Oh, and this is what I was talking about when I was like, Alice in Wonderland, they should have the Alice in Wonderland stuff. See, this is like the Curious Labyrinth stuff, and this is all the Alice in Wonderland. Like, stuff. You got the caterpillar and the Goofy, like the waterfall things. That you can have. And, I think it's pretty cool. Like, having all that kind of stuff. Let's take a look. So we definitely have to get, like, some type of a gem if we do this. There we go. The removing the Night Thorns quest. Yeah, we already did that. Those are the thorns that grow in the valley. So you just have to do 10 of those. So these things, you just have to remove them. Let me see. So we gotta do 3 more. We gotta get gems when we do this. We actually have to get gems. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. We got a gem here. There. Oops, my spaces. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat some of these. These. And then what is this? Open. Oh. Wow, that was cool. We got like a cool chest. I don't even know what that was, but that was cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick that up. We're gonna go ahead and head to my house really quickly so that we can unload all of the stuff we had. Because I guess the last time I played, I don't know what I was working on. I was doing something. The girl doesn't know what, but she was doing something. Let's see. Let's go ahead and transfer the stuff that we don't need. Transfer. Oh man, look at that. We can expand. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, I love that. We can expand them instead of having to reassemble. That is actually so nice. So very nice. I love that. I'm just trying to get all this stuff out of my storage. Because every time what would happen is I would have to do all kinds of stuff, and it was like super like aggravating kind of, I'm not gonna lie. So we have so much stuff. Where did all this stuff come from? Did I have all this stuff and I just didn't realize it? Like, what are these things? When did I make this stuff? Who's been playing on my account? I don't even know. Oh, you know what? My husband might have been playing on my account. That's extremely possible that my husband was playing on my account. But bam. Okay. So the marble also goes over here as well. Okay. I think the clovers. Where do the clovers go? And my jeans also just fan just now. Ate too much ribs. Dude, those actually sound so good right now. Some ribs. I had a choice between getting ribs or chicken wings the other day. And a part of me says I should have gone with ribs. I really, really, really like barbecue ribs. I definitely like barbecue. Why didn't I go with the ribs? So silly. I'm just gonna say maybe the Cheshire Cat was playing on your account, and for some reason it makes more sense. I mean, maybe he just caused so much mischief because I have stuff in my inventory that I'm like, yo, I don't even know what that is. I need to eat some, like, lunch. I have jelly beans. This is my lunch for today because I was too lazy to heat up anything. I have so much stuff I could eat, and I'm like, no, jelly beans. Jelly beans is best. Jelly beans is definitely best right now. This is what happens when you're lazy. You eat the most unhealthy things. And then, whenever your doctor's like, do you have a healthy diet? You have to tell them, no. I do not have a healthy diet or a normal diet. If I get the choice, I'm always going for ribs. I love them. I do too. I do too. But I was really thinking these... I was really upset. I'm not gonna lie, because the chicken wings that I got, they weren't amazing. And so I'm like really sad that they weren't amazing. But like... I mean, if you mess up barbecue, like if you actually mess up barbecue, you've done something wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you've actually done something wrong. And I feel like you might need to take a step back and not do something wrong. You know? I don't know. I definitely prefer ribs. But I was feeling that they were supposed to be really good, like, too. They were like garlic butter, like, wings, and like they were supposed to be really freaking good, and then they weren't, and I was really sad. What am I doing? Hello? Actually, can you hang out with me instead? Oh. Dancing Queen's gonna come in and be like, why am I being slandered? That's so funny. I don't know. So, actually, something that happened that I'm, like, super upset about. So when we were in the world, for anyone that doesn't know, or that could possibly be new to the channel, we have, relatively, like, we built our community 100% on... We built the community on Minecraft. And, we've had some horrible issues in the past with our Minecraft, which absolutely... Oh, Wally? Which are, like, super, super annoying. So last week, or on Monday, when I was playing Minecraft, I left the world and I was slightly AFK because I was, like, making lunch. And, somebody came in and just absolutely started destroying some of the stuff that we had going on. They destroyed and burnt some of the buildings down in our world. So, I was not too happy with that. Let's just say I was very, very, like... That's, like, super annoying to me because, like, we have to go back and we have to clean all that up. But it's okay. Alas, it's okay. It's not slander if it's true. I mean, the Minecraft thing, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. But yeah, no. I was really annoyed, dude. Like, whenever people work super, super hard and they, like, grief your worlds and stuff, that's one of those things that I just don't understand, like, what you get, like, pleasure out of doing. Like, destroying people's creations and stuff. That's, like, weird behavior to me. That's very toxic, like, very weird behavior, in my opinion. Don't be one of those people. Alright. So we got 50 coins. So, I mean, so we just did all of those things and we have 50 coins now. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I would like to get the table. I think the table is adorable. I also want to get this, the rose bush. I want the headdress, 100% want the headdress. And I think it would be cool to work up to this. We'll do basically like this first page today. So let me see what the next quest is, and then we'll go find Alice. In Minecraft, I only destroy my own creations. Yeah, it's just super frustrating when people, like, just decide to, like, do stuff like that. It's just, it makes it worse for everybody else, unfortunately, because now I may have to go back to, like, being more strict in my Minecraft world, you know? So that's frustrating, but oh well. Life goes on and we keep on. I never played Minecraft, so I never had that problem either. It's the eyeballs for me. Like, it's those eyeballs. That junk is goofy.
Oh, it's you!
That is so goofy. I love those turtle emotes. They're so funny. But no, like, Minecraft is a great game. It's just... It's really upsetting whenever you have people who just basically want to grief stuff. Like, it's frustrating because it's like, why would you, like, spend your time and energy doing this? Like, I can't think of a more boring thing to do besides griefing someone's world and being like, I got away with it, like, the heck, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and serve up these hungry little customers. Turtle? It's a gecko! It looks like a turtle. I feel like I should bring my gecko in today. I have my little gecko, she's just chilling.
Yeah.
For anyone that doesn't know, I have a gecko. Her name is Eliza. I don't talk about her much on stream, but I do have a gecko named Eliza. Don't let my little buddy hear this. It's funny, dude. Coming their way, yes. Get him. Get him, get him. I'm here for it. Here for it. Alright, so we just finished our work shift at the restaurant. Make small talk. I need to whip up 3-star meals. Let's go ahead and do that. Real quick, like. I don't know. I'm a big restaurant orders. All search for entrees. Apply. 3-star meals. Let's make some fish pies. Autofill. So we got 1 fish pie, 2 fish pie, 3 fish pie, 4 fish pie. Stop. Not the gun. That's so good. Let me see this emote. That's so good. I feel like we need a really aggressive, like, deer emote. Maybe that's what we're missing in our life, is a super, super aggressive deer emote. Because all we have is, like, we have this, we have this, we have this, this, and, oops, that's a credit card. These are not aggressive enough. They're just not. They don't have the same effect as the pew pew. And do that to whoever. It's all good. It's all good. It was actually funny. I was talking to, like, my husband, because we were talking to, like, a friend, and he was, like, just telling us about, like, some different things at, like, work and stuff. And it was really funny because we were talking about how everybody has, like, a professional voice. So, like, my husband's like, yeah, your professional voice comes out whenever, like, something happens on stream. and it's like, it's something to the point that makes you angry enough to where it's like it's like ban worthy. And he's like, that's when your professional voice comes out. It's like when your mama bear voice comes out, like when I have to scold my kids at church and I'll be like, y'all stupid. You know. But I thought that was funny. Everybody has their professional voice, and my stream voice is not my professional voice. Which I think is funny. Don't make if you get her professional voice. I know I call it, like, whenever I have to, like, talk to the kids at, like, church and stuff, and I have to be like, stop. It's either my mama voice, or, like, if you ever watched My Little Pony, which is, like, my favorite show. Don't come for me. It's actually my favorite show. So much. I love that show. But yeah, it's the two royal sisters. They have what's called the royal Canterlot voice, and I'm like, don't make me use my Canterlot voice on you punks. Stupid. Let me see something. Let me see if I can get a clip of that. So this is, I always joke with my husband about, like, this. I'll show you guys just a second. Okay. Let's pause this. This is what I say is the Royal Canterlot voice.
But of course, we could not be happier. Is that not clear? Well, you kind of sound like you're yelling at me. But this is the traditional royal Canterlot voice. It is tradition to speak using the royal we, and to use this much volume when addressing our subjects.
This is what I, like, imagine I sound like whenever I have to be like an adult. This is how much volume we have to use. I hope that clip came through. Like, I was, like, trying to get it to come through. But that's, like, how I feel like I sound sometimes. Alright. Spend time with Villager, let's go. Okay, we got so much done, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this thingy right here. And then we'll have the first page of the stuff that I actually want to get done. So that's exciting. We have all this stuff. I'm gonna probably move to the second page. I definitely want this little teapot, 100%. I never get this stuff, like the stars, like the coins and stuff, because I want the stuff in the battle pass. An aggressive Eevee Deer emote is an emote I never knew I always wanted. I know! Use it more! Welcome in, Dwegan. I know, I need to, like... we have to get 2 new emotes this year, and I just haven't gotten them yet, because, like I said, they're a little pricey. Each emote costs, like, $30-something, $30 or $36 to get, like, fully looking like Eevee and then animated and all that stuff. And, so it can be difficult, like, just picking up, because that would be, like, $60 in total for 2 new emotes. And, I'm gonna let you guys eventually, maybe for summer, we'll do it. We'll do it for summer, and we'll do one, maybe for Halloween, I don't know. And I'll let you guys pick out what emotes you want to get. So, keep in mind, aggressive emotes. We need aggressive emotes, because the last time I was thinking about getting, like, an emote that was, like, another, like, happy emote, but we ended up going with this emote instead, these two. Because they're, like, super specific to the channel, you know, so that's why we ended up doing those emotes. But I've also thought about getting, like, some meme emotes to put in there. I think having some meme stuff would be kind of funny. We got all of these this year. These are all new to the channel. These goofy ones that we just got. So all of those are super new. I have a good idea. An aggressive emo, ink deer emo. Oh my goodness. We need to cut my life in 2 pieces. That's the emote we need.
Mustn't stay in the
The
sun.
emo deer emo. I'm kind of feeling that. I'm kind of feeling that. I don't know how we would do that though. Like, someone needs to get a visual representation for EB. I need a visual representation for EB. On what we would do. I feel like it's like there's just, again, My Little Pony references. There's this one episode on My Little Pony where like one of the royal sisters, like the one that's like happy and jovial and stuff, she has like her emo phase, and I feel like that's what it would look like, kind of. I don't know where this door is. Does anyone know where the door is for this place? I know it's like a small door. I just don't know where it's at. Does anybody know where the door is? We want to find the door. Hello, door? Where are you, Alice in Wonderland door? Hello? Housekeeping? Where are you? Okay, maybe I have to Google this. Give me a second. Your girl's a little goofy. How to get Alice in Dreamlightvalley. Okay. So to get Alice in Dreamlightvalley, players need to acquire the Alice in Wonderland realm. Where's the Alice in Wonderland realm? Okay, enter the Alice in Wonderland realm, locate the castle's 3rd floor, and enter through a small door. Wait a minute. So this is floor 2. This is floor 3. Where are you? Where are you, Stanley? I see no door. What do you mean? There is no door here. Oh!
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome,
Choose your
Raiders.
fate. Watch
The stream or watch the stream.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys today? Thank you, Will, so much for the raid. If you have to raid and run or lurky turkey, please don't feel like you have to stay. But welcome in, everyone. Star, welcome in. How is everybody today? Today, if you don't already know me, sorry, I didn't do my intro. If you don't already know me, my name is Ibby. I play a variety of games today. We're playing Dreamlightvalley. And keep in mind, we do have an ad coming up. But yeah, we're doing this new star path today and unlocking Alice in Wonderland. For anybody who is a Disney fan, your girl is a very big Disney fan. Hats off for the hype. Yes, absolutely. Dom, thank you so much for being here. But yes, we are, in fact, opening up some new content. But I'm kind of lacking some Dreamlight. Yo, I have no Dreamlight. I thought I was prepared, and here I am, being unprepared. Please excuse me because I'm poor. One second. I can't believe I'm so poor. The heck? How did I get this poor? This is real Ibby talk. How did I become poor? When did we get here? But welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. We do have a new little game going on for our lurkers. If you have to lurk and run, it's called Lurk Grow. It's a new game we have, and basically you can grow a little flower while you are lurking. And you'll be updated in the chat every so often. How? How am I poor? Please. Why am I so poor? I didn't know I was gonna actually have to work today. How neat. Yeah. Your girl has been doing a lot ChatGPT ideas. Because I am not creative enough to come up with my own content, so therefore I have to copy and use ChatGPT. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I posted a screenshot. A cartoon Oh, yes, let's go. We gotta see this. We were just talking about, before the Raiders came in, we were talking about getting a new emote, and making it like an emo deer emote, because when I was a wee little deer, I was in the emo class, and, I was definitely that, like, the goth emo little girl, and yeah, I'm gonna show this to the channel so everyone can see this deer emote. Alright, this is the cut my life into pieces emote that is gonna be coming to the channel very soon. And this literally looks like something I would have worn to, not the dress, I don't like dresses, but like, I definitely had like the scene hair, you know? I had the dark makeup, and I would wear like these, I had these like gloves too, just kind of like that, but mine were red and black because I was edgy. And I also wore like pants chains and stuff like that, like, you know, like for like chains for like, you know how guys used to like put their wallets on chains. I used to have 3 sets of chains that I would put, and my fingers were like covered in rings, and my neck was covered in jewelry, and I always wore Converse, and it was a whole thing. It was a very interesting vibe that we will not go back to ever again. Oh, that was for sure a trend for teen girls. So many were emo. They were, and like, I was a part of it. I was 100% a part of it. I was an emo girly. I was in my feels, you know, like I was dead in my feels. But I didn't like emo music or anything. I still liked pop music, you know, dance music and stuff. And just a very weird time in my life. But it was okay. I was edgy, you know? And now I'm like, I'm a Disney girly and I like pink and I'm in my soft girl era. You know? I got married and I got into my soft girl era. Now I like pink again, you know? If you don't have the notifications for donations, just did a donation so you can get an aggressive deer emote. Oh, where did you... Wait a minute. Where did you donate? I am confused. Where did you donate, Pulley? Did you do, Ko-fi? Ko-fi? Whatever it's called? Ko-fi. I used the link in your bio? I'll be honest, I didn't know the link was still in my bio. Wait a minute. I am an adult. I know what I'm doing. I do apologize that it didn't show up. It says, subscribe, I love biddies, throne, my Ko-fi, my Canva link, support. Oh, I'm an adult. I know what's happening. Oh. I didn't know that was there. Thank you so much. We gotta get in a aggressive deer emote just for you. We'll do it. Let's see. What do you want the... I'm a professional. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Alright, let's see. Give me the idea of an aggressive emote that you want. Just pick one? Okay. Because I'll do exactly what you want. Thank you so much, Pulley, for buying that emote. Type in the chat, guys, for Pulley. Thank you. That's super exciting. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're a professional. Sure, whatever you say, Ivy. I am a professional. I know exactly what's going on. Did I know that that was even a thing? No, I don't remember having that being a thing at all. Everyone's like, Ivy, what are you talking about? Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I'll try to get the information for it, very soon. Let me see, actually. So, there's this one particular artist that I work with. Let me see if I can see if he has like any templates for some. I know that he has a Gatling gun. Everyone's like, Ivy, please no. And I'm like, yes, a Gatling gun. Emote. Just what everybody wants is a Gatling gun deer. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, Ivy. Gatling gun deer. Gatling gun deer. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll show you guys what like it could look like. Not my purchase history. Where are you? Come back. We're getting so sidetracked today, and I'm here for it. I'm okay with this transaction. A Gatling gun deer is hilarious. I know. Okay, here he is. Alright, this is my artist. Nothing to see here. Alright. Okay. Let's look at animated emotes. Let's go ahead and put this on the screen. I hope I don't dox myself, but let me see. 1 minute. Alright, there's no doxing information here. Maybe I should just log out. Okay, 1 second. I'm an adult. I know what I'm doing. I, in fact, do not know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. I think it's overkill on the aggression, though. I don't know, man. I think it goes with the channel. Super aggressive. Let me see if I can find one. Where is the Gatling gun? I, in fact, do not know what I'm doing. Let's see. I wonder if we put Gatling. Let's see. 1 second, we'll get there. Alright. So this is my artist. It definitely goes with your sense of humor. It does. So this is one we could possibly do. It has like the little bullet. Which one do we like? Do we like this one? Or do we like this one? This one's a little bit more aggressive, I think. Or do we like the shotgun? Do we want the double pump shotty? Why are they so aggressive? I don't understand. Look at them. They're so angry. They're a little angry. I know I've seen a Gatling gun before. I know he has one. Where are you? Where are you? I literally have seen it on his page. Maybe it was too aggressive and Twitch was like, no. Oh, I like the shotgun? Okay. If you want the shotgun, we'll do the shotgun. Oh, what is this? Sharpening the steak knife. The heck? Well, you have hooves and not fingers. We'll figure. I'm a gator. Shh, they'll never know. Oh, this one is a rage emote. Look at this one. That one's aggressive. I like the one that's on fire, too. The one with the knife. Every time someone falls, I go bald. Did I go bald? Oh. Okay, no. Okay, just... I was afraid. See, this is what our deer emote is based off of. This one right here. I don't want to be bald. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. All right, Pulley, you thinking the shotgun? We'll do the shotgun. I'm down for that. Already bald here. I'm not bald. All right. Do you want this one? Or do you want me to see if I can find the Gatling gun one? That one's pretty good. Ivy is going bald for... No. Please no. I'll have to literally use my, like, my VTuber again if I decide to go bald again. Please don't make me. Just pick one and the... Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Thank you again. 1,000 for charity, bald Ibby. Is that what I... No. Please don't make me do that. I'm literally... No. What? How about we don't do that? You know what I mean? Like, we could decide to not do that. I like that idea. I like that idea. It's not doing that idea. Bald again? You're gone bald before? I have not gone bald, but I have been boy looking, and I am not a boy. If anyone's wondering, I cut my hair so short, and I look like a little boy when my hair is cut uber short. So that's why I had to use my VTuber. What is this? That's why I had to use my VTuber for so long, was because I was literally boy looking, and I'm like, I'm not a boy. You'll never know. Crowdfunding coming up. Please no. Ibby does not want to go bald. Okay? That's just not something that's in the Ibby cards. Going bald is not one of those things that I'm like, yeah. I don't know if my hair would grow back. It took so long to grow back. It literally took half the year to actually get to this length now. And so I'm like, yo, please don't make me go bald. I truly don't want to be bald. Oh my. I'm a little flustered now. I don't want to be bald. Ibby doesn't want to go bald. But does Ibby want Charity to get monies? Yes. Yes, I would love to support. I would rather. This is me. I would rather donate money to charity. I would rather donate $1,000 to charity than to go bald. I would rather me do it. Let me do it, guys. Please don't make me go bald. I pride myself on not being bald. Oh man. For context, so nobody's confused. So whenever I had my VTuber, it's a little deer. And to make it, I had to customize it. Like, it was like a pack that I had to buy to customize it. And every time someone would follow, it would go back to the default. So it would just look like a plain Squishmallow. And like all my ears and my horns would go away and I would just look bald. I just was a bald egg, honestly. And it was goofy. It was super goofy looking. Someone needs to start a GoFundMe. And he goes bald. Okay. If he says, if Charity does, she'll... I didn't say that. Please, I didn't say that. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. I heard the same. I didn't say that. Please do not put words in my mouth. I did not say that. I do not appreciate the chat trying to make me go bald. Please don't do that to me. I am very insecure with being bald. And looking like a boy. I would probably rather not do that. I prefer looking like me. Oh my. I can't even imagine. My head is like... I'm about to like flame myself here. My head is like flat, dude. It's like straight flat on the top. It's like if someone, like, you know how like you think of a head like being like a round, like a normal like shape? Mine's just dead flat on the top. That would be so embarrassing. I would actually croak. I would just... Oh my. I'm so very like... Y'all kind of jacked me up, I'm not gonna lie. Stress. Alright, let's see. Did I do that quest? Alright, I gotta do one more here. Ibby is a future break dancing star. She has a lot of surface for spinning. Ibby, it seems chat agrees. We all heard you say it. I did not say that. Whoever put those words in my mouth, it was a lie, it was fake, it was false news. I don't appreciate false news being spread about me. I would just rather...
Special ingredient
was like talking in my ear. What the heck? Oh, I need to drop some stuff. What if I just dropped all of this stuff on the ground? And just pretend like I'm gonna pick it up. It's set. See, I would, but she actually did catch herself before she repeated what I typed. I feel that. I don't want my Twitch account to be bald either. Also, I use my Amazon Prime account to give Twitch... Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Will. Yes, make sure to use your Prime subscription on the channel. You get a Prime free sub every month. And I do appreciate Will like mentioning that every time, because I always forget to do that. So if you have Prime, link your account and you too can have a free Prime subscription to any channel of your liking, meaning you could go to Will's channel and subscribe, or you could come to the Force and subscribe here. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a troll, but I'm an honest troll. I am a troll, and I am honest too. This has turned into the roast of EB. Yes, it normally does turn into that behavior. It always does. It never fails to turn into someone flaming me or roasting me in the chat or making me say goofy stuff. Like, people, since I read out my comments, like, people will try to get me to say stuff. Like, it has, like, been a good part of the channel, and it has been a bad part of the channel. When I used to stream on my, way back when I first started streaming, I used to have I could only stream from the PlayStation. So I would have text-speech, like, read off everything, because I would miss comments. And sometimes it would get so goofy. Some of the things people would put, like, people would, like, do, like, Fedorable Will has donated $500 to the channel. Or, like, they would put, like, emotes in the channel, and since text-to-speech couldn't, like, it would read off the emote, so it would be like, Ibby Chibby Deer, Ibby Chibby Gator, Ibby Chibby this, Ibby Chibby that. Someone has put an eggplant in the channel, like, here is an egg. Like, it was just all kinds of craziness that would be, like, read off. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good lunch. But yeah, there was all kinds of goofy stuff happening on the channel. Beautiful. It was cursed. Honestly, it was completely cursed. But, you know, we made it through. And now I personally read off all the comments, and they get me in trouble. Oh boy. Alright. I gotta go ahead and collect some stuff. Text-to-speech can be so funny. It can be, and it would get me in so much trouble. Like, it would actually get me in so much trouble. I can't believe I don't have enough, like... I literally don't have enough to open up that room, which is wild. Like, why don't I have enough? I'm so confused. We're just gonna put this stuff out, and then I'm gonna find it, like, 3 days later. I'll be like, who put this stuff in my valley? I'm just gonna 100% forget. Welcome to Ibby's channel, where chaos is normal. Yes. Chaos is always normal here, and it is always served up with a little bit of spice. How did I not know the donation thing wasn't on? The heck? Like, I didn't know that. I know a whole lot of nothing. I don't even know what's going on my channel half the time. Seafood. Wait, do I have to do seafood? Apply filters. Oh. I forgot what I was doing. Also, we're roasting the streamer. In good fun for normal. Yes, that is also true. Cook with seafood. Okay, I'm like, I was super forgetting what we were doing. I'm not gonna lie, I was very confused as to what I was doing just now. Alright. 1 second. One second. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a look at something real quick, like. I mean, all I need to do is just make something with seafood in it. I could just whip up something real quick. Let's see. What are we gonna whip up? We could give them some... It feels wrong cooking a seahorse. Like, that's wrong, right? Who eats a seahorse? I need to leave. You all take care and behave, of course. And Ibby, if you need help picking out the emote, send me a DM in Discord and I will... Yes, absolutely. We can definitely pick it out together. I'm so down, fully, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. We will be able to unlock a another check off of our bingo card, an emote. We were supposed to buy another emote this year, and that will be one off the list. We'll definitely put you on that you sponsored the emote, so that'll be exciting. It's not official. It's not an official EB stream until she gets roasted by someone. Yes, that is also true. That is also very, very true. It's all in good fun. We do enjoy roasting the deer. Most of us do. Let us see. Autofill. There we go. No problem. We'll get a nice one for chat. Yes. We'll definitely get a nice one for chat.
Just who I wanted to
Absolutely. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye with your little gecko that I totally thought was a turtle. I think it's a turtle every time I see it, and I refuse to think otherwise. Oh, we got a royal task done too. Let's go. Duties. Look at that. We're doing stuff. We're going places, chat. Alright. So we definitely want to get the... I want the teapot set. That's for sure. These two things definitely. And then I'll come back for the other thing. Alright. Let's go on and get on out of here. Okay. So, I was thinking, since this star path is like a really, really, really good star path, like, honestly, this is one of the best ones they've had in a super, super duper long time. Even though I end up getting star paths every single time. Like, I tell myself I'm not gonna get a star path, and I'm like, yo, I gotta buy it, because it's the fear of missing out, I tell you. But what would be a good thing for anybody who plays Dreamlightvalley, or if you don't play Dreamlightvalley, what would be a good theme for a star path that hasn't already been done? I was just thinking about that. I feel like a Star Wars star path is coming. Like, I feel like that's coming. But I really don't want, like, Star Wars characters in my village. You know, I feel like that would make it slightly unmagical. I just want Disney characters in my village. Oh, that was a sour gummy. That was a sour jelly bean. Woo! That was a super sour jelly. Woo! I'm a little confused. That was a very sour jelly bean. Oh my goodness, why was it so sour? They're sweet tart jelly beans, but that one about took my soul. Woo! Do you mean over the campfire or in the comment section? It's open to interpretation. It's open to interpretation. That would actually be a funny little emote too. Like a little, like... be kind of morbid. But like, oh my goodness. No. Oh, no, no. Drop. Oh no. I missed all of those things. Oh my goodness, I'm such a goof. Oh. Oh, that felt awful. All of those gems gone. They'd be roasting on an open campfire. Yes, like a little deer, like spinning. I feel like that would be really funny, but maybe people don't think that would be funny. I'm gonna take another jelly bean. Hopefully this one won't be as sour. Whew. I'm so poor, dude. How did I get this poor? When did I become poor? I think that's what we all have questions about. When did I become poor? I think it would be hilarious. Oh, it's so sour. I think it would be hilarious too. It's sour. My mom made me an Easter basket, and the sweet tart jelly beans are my favorite jelly beans, and they only come out around this time of year. So normally I get like a book-hoodle of these jelly beans because I absolutely love them so very much. And I wasn't able to like stock up on my yearly jelly beans this time because we've just had so much going on, and I can't like I haven't done it. And so yes, it is very exciting being able to get my jelly beans. Everyone's like, Ibby, you're a goof, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I really like them. Okay. So let's go ahead and put all that stuff. Okay. I just put all that stuff in there. As an inside joke. I love the sweetheart jelly beans. Yeah, these are the sweet tart jelly beans. They're 100% my favorite jelly beans. I'm not a big jelly bean person. I'm not a jelly bean person. I'm not a big jelly bean person, but those are just, they're like the best. The Jelly Bellies are okay. Like, they have really good flavors. But it's not like every day that I would just go out and just buy those jelly beans. Because, like, if I buy them, I want to buy a certain flavor. Like, I like cotton candy. I like butter popcorn. I like, bubble gum. I like bubble gum. I like the strawberry daiquiri one. I'm very particular on my jelly beans. I've also had the, for our, what was it? Our 1K stream, we did the really nasty jelly beans. What are they? Not the Bean Boozle. They were the spicy Bean Boozle, and we had the cayenne pepper. We had habanero. We had a ghost pepper one. And they were pretty hot. They were definitely pretty hot. I ended up giving the jelly beans to my youth group, and they were not... Let's just say they didn't do well. I ate them, and they were hurting. And then some of the little boys were trying to play it off as if, like, they were, like, okay. And I'm like, y'all guys know that hurt. Like, you know that hurt you guys. And they were trying so hard to be, like, macho, you know? That's really funny. Oh, man. Oh, my game lagged kind of there. On 4. I don't remember what I was doing. Night Thorns. Lost my train of thought. Alright, there we go. We got the Night Thorns out of the way. We're so close to having what we need. Ugh. Alright. So what was I supposed to do? Wait a minute. It says sell... What was I supposed to do? Catch fish, bring 2 gifts, sell 2 meals. Sell 2 meals. We'll do that one.
How's it going?
We will sell... Not all of these, but let's see if this counts as a meal. I don't know if those are like a meal or not. There we go. Oh, we're so close. We just need 2,000 more. put some decorations on the beach. Again, I'm gonna find these 5 years later and be like, oh, it's here. Actually, I'm gonna move these because I really like my beach. I actually really think like my beach looks like one of the best places. Sell some veggies. Do I have any vegetables? No. So what I'll do is, this is kind of goofy. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some tomatoes, right? I'm gonna buy some tomatoes. And then I'm gonna sell some tomatoes.
Great to see you.
Is this counterintuitive? Yes. Is a tomato a vegetable or is it a fruit?
Hi there, pal.
Fine. We're just gonna sell the corn because I'm pretty sure the game's gonna be like, Ibby, no. A tomato is not a vegetable, even though... Sell 3 vegetables. What? What?
Hey there.
Let's go ahead and sell... Okay.
See you later.
Okay, so the corn did not count as a vegetable.
Yippee.
Is corn not a vegetable? What is corn? But the tomato counted as a vegetable when it's actually... It really is a fruit. Huh? What do you mean by that? Alright, so we gotta bring 2 gifts. Alright, let's see... Donald, do you want anything that I have? Potato root soup. Who wants these gifts? That's the real question. Who wants what I have? Fish, crab. Oh, look at them. They're so cool. Someone has to want some of the stuff. Oh, everybody wants, like, weird stuff. What do you mean? Oh, okay, so Mike wants a tomato. We'll get Mike a tomato. Onion. Eggplant. Oh, you know what? I never got Pumbaa and Timon. I kind of forgot all about them, I'm not gonna lie. That would be nice to get them too. I think they're in the Lion King realm, though. So let's find Mike really quickly, and let's give him a tomato. I really can't believe I just don't have enough Dreamlight for this. I was pretty sure I did. But I have been buying the floating islands, so, like... The floating islands are pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. They're uber expensive. Okay. Harvest, 3 fruit.
Thanks for coming out.
Man, oh man. Three fruit here. Let's see. Prepare a 5-star meal. Catch fish from the Sunlight Plateau. Let's go do that. Is this the right... No, this isn't the right place. This is the Clay to Trust. I'm like, huh? I think we ended up in the wrong place. And actually, let me see something, because I'm kind of curious to know, like... Merida. So what are those things for? I don't understand. Mulan? Well, see, I don't have Oswald either. I need to get Oswald. I don't have Eric. For the longest time, I have not picked up Eric. I don't have Sally either. You don't need to find me. I'm right here. Alright, we got salmon. I'm trying to see if I can catch a particular fish so I can like give it as a gift. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. I think someone wants this perch. That's what I was trying to catch. That's why I made the joke. Oh. Let's go. I didn't know that. More jelly beans. And the vitality's mine, okay. How many Dreamlight? Ah, we're so close. We're so close. Who wants this fish? I know somebody wants this type of fish. It is Aladdin. Where's Aladdin? Do we know where he's at? Oh, you know what? I don't know if Aladdin's here. Ah, Aladdin's not here. Ugh. Where is Aladdin? Oh, you know what? I must have put him somewhere else. I'm not sure where Aladdin's at. He must be at a Storybrooke Val, possibly? I don't know if that's where he's at or not. Let us do some mining. Okay. Got the mining going. Let's see. Okay, mine 4 spots. Okay, that's fine. Let's get over here and do some mining. Alright, we got another crystal here. We need 2 more mine spots. Oh, there's one. I always get so lost in this place. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we just need a few more things. We need to catch some seafood, feed a rabbit, feed a sunbird. Those are kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Those quests. Prepare a 5-star meal. Ugh. Some of these quests are really hard. I just haven't been playing enough to like have all of this stuff, you know? Okay. Let us see. I'm pretty sure Aladdin is over in Storybook Val. That's right. Where is he? Dude. It's almost, I feel as though they need to have the character icons maybe slightly smaller so that we can, like, actually see. don't see him anywhere. I do not see a ladder. Is that Flynn? I can't tell if this is Flynn. I can't tell what that did. Aladdin, where are you, buddy? I've lost him. I don't know where he's at. When it's clicked, does that mean that they're here? That's what I'm having a hard time figuring out. He must be on the island somewhere. Like, he has to be here. Merida. It says Merida's here. You know what? I think that he's over at Storybrooke Val. That's where I believe he's at. Eternity Isles. He's in Eternity Isles. My brain says that's where he's at. I'm just not quite sure. Yeah, that's exactly where he's at. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, where is he? Like, he is nowhere to be found. Come to find out, he's here on this side of the island. I knew I wasn't going crazy. There. Oh, I haven't even been in their house. Let's go. That's pretty cool. All that just for a fish. So we did that. Where's the Dreamlightvalley? Miss duties? Wait a minute. Take me back! Take me back! Oh no, my bad. No.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Okay. Okay. Let us go back to Dreamlightvalley. And see if that marked off, like, one of the things that we did. Hopefully it did. I dropped a jelly bean. Did that mark off? No, it didn't. Oh, man. What do rabbits want to eat? Your favorite thing is a carrot? Okay. Oh my goodness, I literally just said, I wonder what rabbits like to eat. Ibby, are you okay? Let's see if we can find a rabbit around here. Here's my rabbit. Oh man. No, come back, Mr. Rabbit. How do I get you? Come here. There we go. Here you go, Mr. Rabbit. Tacos. A taco does sound very nice.
I need to talk to you.
Exclamation point quote. What quote were you trying to add? Whoop. forging. Oh, we're so close. I really had no idea that this was gonna be like this today. This is what happens when the streamer is not prepared. Picked up some seaweed. See if we can find a turtle. Yeah. So you can't add a quote. You can only, oh my God. Oh, it's not working. Yeah, you, only moderators can do, quotes in the chat. They're the only ones that can actually add stuff. My goodness, where are the sea turtles? Come here, Mr. Turtle. Where are you? I need to feed a sea turtle. They're a little shy, though. Aw, man, how do I get him? Can you, like, move up here so I can actually see you? Not me pushing this little sea turtle, dude. I'm, like, just pushing him out of the way. I'm sorry! Don't be afraid! Come up here so I can actually... I feel like I'm bullying a turtle right now. Like, actually bullying it. I thought so. I think the quote command is not working. It may not be working. I've noticed that we've been having some issues with Mix It Up quite lately. And that's the bot that runs all the stuff on the channel, so... Dude, this turtle is so afraid of me. Me sneaking up on the turtle. He'll no— aw, man. Come here, turtle. He's literally so afraid. Look at him. Oh, there we go. We got him. Oh, I blew my chance. He didn't like it. Oh my goodness, look at this man. He's running. Oh my goodness. He is— how are you so fast? Did you see him? He ran so far. So I think Twitch... Okay. I know something's not right with Mix Up. It hasn't been for a while. This last update, like, I had already put your Veep command in, so that you should have, like, your Veep situation going on. And, so I had already done that. And for some reason, it's just not working. Like, it's not working. Oh, I already fed him, my bad. Let's do harvest some blueberries. It is what it is. Hopefully they get it fixed, because that's like the main bot that runs my account. It's just such a good free bot, that it's kind of a shame that it hasn't been working super well. So that is it's a slight shame. It's a slight shame. I think with the implement of like a lot of new stuff that Twitch kind of has going on, I think that that has kind of changed some things. So that may be what we're experiencing. Oh, look, we're almost there. We're almost there. Let's see. Peaceful Meadow. Alright, so all we have to do now is go to the Peaceful Meadow and finish up that, and then we can go back to the Alice in Wonderland. See, like, Kitten's intro worked. But not everybody's working, I don't think. Yeet! Yeah, look. Yeet's not working. That's so strange. I know. I know. Mix It Up has been struggling hard. Ah! Cursed. I know. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for forging, Kitten. Yeah, no, I just don't know. Some commands work and some of them aren't working. It's very weird. I don't know exactly what is like what the cause or like how to like fix it or how to change it. It's just kind of weird. See, look, Nom just worked. But Yeet didn't. Those are working. Yeah, it's very weird what it's choosing to like, what commands it's allowing and what commands it's not allowing. So it's very strange. I don't know. I know nothing, Kailas. I just work here. How are you doing today, Kitten? Have you played some Dreamlightvalley? We have the new update with Alice in Wonderland. And we're gonna try to get her today, but I didn't have enough dream power to get her. Like, it was kind of embarrassing. I didn't have enough dream power. There we go. That should finish up our thing. And now we should have enough, yep, to open up the realm. I'm gonna be so poor. Like, your girl's actually gonna be so poor after this. I'm fine. Got a late night shift later. Haven't played Dreamlightvalley yet. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Hopefully you saw my message. I don't know if you saw it, but we're not coming up there. There's just too much going on. I was supposed to go see like my aunt and uncle too. I did. It's okay. Yeah, it's gonna happen, I promise, but there's just too much going on with the funeral tomorrow that it's gonna be too much.
Hello.
Maybe I hope you have your wits about you. Behind this door lies a veritable wonderland. It is an unusual realm where a curious girl and a most chaotic cat dwell amongst co-founding creatures. Let's open the door. This was kind of expensive to open. No feeding the fazbear to a gator. Ah, the white rabbit. Look at that cat. He's so happy.
Hello.
Merlin, I need your help. Did you see the white rabbit run by? The door to Alice's Wonderland is tiny. Yeah, see, the yeet's not working. Oh, how particular. Perhaps that, or I don't know what that word is, could provide some insight as to what's going on. Well, what are you waiting for? Follow the rabbit. There's no time to lose. Right. So follow the rabbit by exiting the dream castle. Okay, so let us see where the white rabbit is. Okay, I have a white rabbit, and then there is a white rabbit, so it's a little confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Take us there, white rabbit. Where are you
I wonder
going?
what sort of special ingredients grow here.
Where are you going, buddy? He is taking me all over. Where are we going? Pick up the white pocket watch. Okay, gotcha. The white pocket watch. I fed your bot to the gator. Let's go. Now you are down 2 bots. You know, it is what it is. Your peaceful meadow is different than mine. Oh, what does your peaceful meadow look like?
Did you know books are the windows?
It says inspect the rabbit hole. Inspect the rabbit hole in the oh, okay. I'm like, huh? What are they talking about? I was so lost. Oh, down the rabbit hole we go. That's fun. We are in Wonderland. The house is oh. Gotcha. Oh, this is cute. Wrong way. That way. Oh, I love it. And the music. Oh, it's so good. All right, now. Explore the forest in Alice in Wonderland room. Huh? Okay, okay. I see. Welcome to the forest of Alice in Wonderland realm. Curiouser and curiouser. Talk to Alice.
Did you
I like the
forget
convenience. Yeah, I get that. I have like all of the Mickey Mouse, like the Fab Five. I have them in my valley. I wonder if AB Deer is there. Maybe. I don't know if there is there a deer in Alice in Wonderland. Oh, you're a person. Why wouldn't I be? Last time I checked, yep. Maybe this really. Wait, maybe this is a really good person disguise. This is a really good person disguise. I am actually an alligator. I mean, what? Because it's the forest. Ah, yeah. Got you. I like that one. If it's true, it certainly is a good disguise. You would be the first, not a person disguised as a person that I have met in the forest. My name is Alice. That was a whole roller coaster. How do you do? I'm Ibby. What are you doing here? I think I'm lost. Your Alice disguise is excellent.
Huh.
I beg your pardon? I am Alice.
I wonder.
An Alice who is trying to make her way to the Queen's Garden. Would you like to join me, Ibby? I'll come with you. I was hoping you'd ask. It's better to be... Wait. It's better than being alone in a creepy forest. I'm very lost. That's what I would say in real life. In my experience, if we wander a little, things usually work out. Please follow me.
Farewell.
Got you, boss. Got you. I'm coming. Oh. Examine the strange red tree in the Wonderland. I'm assuming they mean this tree. Why is there a health bar on the screen? Oh, are you talking about where it says Wolvesy up at the top? So that's our battle boss. The battle boss gets like a custom entrance and custom commands. So basically you become the battle boss by donating to the channel, gifting all that kind of stuff to the channel. And then you can become like the battle boss. That is how that is accomplished. See. what have you been up to? I'm doing this too. Oh yeah, let's go. What do you think about the new battle pass? What do you think about it?
Turned around.
I like it. I know. This one's really good. I just told chat, like, this is one of my favorite ones that there's been in a long time. I got Star Wars in the shop. Oh, you did? Let's go. I was literally just talking about this. I don't know if I want Star Wars stuff to come to Disney Dreamlight Valley, because I feel like Star Wars is a very Dreamlight Valley is very whimsical, and Star Wars has a realness to it. And I don't know if I want like Star Wars characters walking around in my valley though. Yeah, I know that Disney owns Star Wars, like, but I don't know if I want like Kylo Ren in my valley. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I want that. What do you think about that? Like, what do you think about having Star Wars characters in your valley? For anyone who plays Dreamlight Valley, or if you don't play it, what do you think about having Star Wars characters run around in Dreamlight Valley? No. I don't know how I feel. I just got R2-D2. Gotcha. Yeah, he's really cool. Like, he looks great in the chat, but like, or in the game. I just don't know how I feel about. I just don't know how I feel. I feel like Disney is like licensing out Star Wars stuff everywhere. Like, it's in Fortnite. I mean, it's everywhere. And so it's just kind of, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not getting anything else. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, no, I think having him as the pet, or like as the companion, is really cool. But like, I don't like if Star Wars like stuff comes and like you can have Star Wars characters, not like the companion, but like if you can have the characters in the valley, I'm probably not going to do those quests because I don't want Star Wars characters in my valley. That brings too much realism, I think, into the game, and I play the game because it's a whimsical feel, you know, but not in. For me, I like my Disney games, but not in a lot of Disney games. Gotcha. Okay, I feel that. Lose something, Ibby, or perhaps you're lost. I was following Alice, and you lost her in the fog. Perhaps she disappeared completely, or she's gone ahead to the garden without you. Either way, it's just us up here. Have you finished the whole thing yet, Casual? She doesn't, but of course sometimes one stumbles into a shortcut and can't go back. The only way you'll find Alice is to find me first. You see, if you smile in the forest, sometimes the forest smiles back. That's a little scary. I kind of want to put that as a quote. I kind of want that as a quote on the channel somehow.
I do so love our little chats.
Search for the Cheshire Cat's smile in the forest of Alice in Wonderland realm. Okay, we got one Cheshire Cat. Oh man, this is so confusing. This is definitely a labyrinth maze. I wonder if they're gonna bring the Mad Hatter in this game. I think that would be super cute. This is very confusing. Ah, here's the other one. Let's go. We gotta get one more Cheshire Cat face. Ah, here it is. Good job, Ibby.
Aren't you clever?
Return to the red tree and talk to the Cheshire Cat. If I could find the red tree, I may be lost for all eternity. Trying to find the red tree. All these rhymes are getting to me. Thank you for coming to my rhyme talk. Alright. There you are, but I'm afraid you're out of time to find poor Alice. Oh no, what does that mean? Oh, don't worry, you know, we can always make more time. I can make time, like a recipe? Sometimes,
Wonderful.
something unlike that, yes. You just need a few bits and bobs to put together. They're stashed around the forest in chests that aren't. The way he talks is wild. Chests that aren't, do you mean they look like other objects? Oh, that would be loads of fun. Look about the forest, you might see some things that don't quite fit. Okay. Alright, so first... interact. Oh. That wasn't it. Let's see. Interact. Got one chest. I got a lemon. Okay. This one is kind of interesting for sure. Like this whole quest. Interact. We got a rock. Oops, what is that? Pick it up. We got something else here. Everything is so confusing. Alright, got some sugar. Or what was that? Salt. It was salt. We got sugar. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Alright. Don't see anything else here. This is actually pretty cool. This whole, like, interaction thing. I do like this. They're making it super whimsy feeling. And I do like it. I think it's pretty. So we need some butter and jam. So we got to that. Let's see if we can find the butter. Have we gone this way? I'm not quite sure. Have we gone this way, perhaps? We're looking for one more item. We're looking for the butter. Don't see it. Ah, there it is. We found it. Perfect. Okay. So now let's go ahead and talk to the Cheshire Cat. When you only need to prepare a bit more, time is wonderfully complex. Of course, you will require sweet moments and spicy moments. Prepare those at the beginning. The beginning? Cat, I've already had it up to here with you. The beginning of the recipe? Yes, and knots. The beginning, the place where you were when you first arrived.
I do so love.
I feel like the Cheshire Cat kind of reminds me of Pooh Bear with his voice. His voice definitely reminds me of Pooh Bear. Autofill. And then start cooking. Spicy moments. That's pretty funny. I like that. That's like a whole recipe. And sweet moments. Autofill. It's pretty nice. I like the whole cooking. I think that's cute. Alright, let's go back to the tree. Oh my. When did those guys get here? Wait a minute. cook more time in the Alice in Wonderland. So I have to actually cook the time. More time. Okay, so you had to have the 2 and the... Okay, that makes more sense. I was a little confused there, but we got it. That is wild looking. What is that? Whoever came up with that, that looks cursed. Alright, eat more time as the Cheshire Cat instructed. Okay, so let's open that real quickly. Oh, I love these signs. Yes, they're so good. Where is the time? Eat more time. Okay, talk to the Cheshire Cat now. Let's see. Can't remember if he's this way or that way. Yes, this way. I love him. Isn't that better? Now you've got plenty of time. Now we can find Alice now? Find her? That all depends on if you look for her where she happens to be. The Momi rats might know. You may ask them. They don't talk, of course, but I'm sure you'll find a way to follow what they mean. Of course. Fractious day. I do not know what's going on. Your girl's confused. I'm following the path of flowers. I think. Use the portal in the tree to continue your search for Alice. The portal in the tree. What portal? In what tree? Ah, that portal. See? Alright. Ah, we made it to the area where the Red Queen is. Queen of Hearts. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Got the staff. Looks like we're gonna have to do a maze. You found your way out of the forest, I hope. I helped. What is this place? It says this. Well, you could say it's an amazing place to be. A maze? I love mazes. If you lose your way, you can always talk to the Queen of Hearts guard. They can be helpful on Tuesdays and odd holidays.
I do so love our little chat.
I feel like that's very unhelpful. Okay, let's go ahead and eat something. Go. Oh. I guess we can't do that. Why did he tell me to talk to the guards if the guards are just gonna be, like, angry? What? Let's see. Okay. Ah, there we go. Wait, what? Huh? What is happening? I will say, this game has definitely changed in a lot of ways. I think it's definitely very interesting, and some of the directions, oh poop, and like some of the directions that they've gone with this game, I think it's really neat. Like all of the improvements they've done to this game. I think it's really cool. They've come a long ways. Okay. Those are kind of trippy, these little bushes that like shrink and stuff. I think that's really neat. Okay. So let us go ahead and go through to the next area. There's a lot of guards here. Let's see. There's like a key over there. See, I'm wondering what these little keys are for. Looks like there's guards up there. Okay, nice, nice, nice. That was pretty good. That was a good little fun maze. I did like that. Playing croquet. Oh, she's so tiny.
Oh dear.
Okay.
My, that was
Alice, you're tiny.
quick.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
and it's such a dreadful bother. I could be crushed underfoot or scooped up by a bird and carried away. How did this happen? A spell? Well, let's see. I was walking through the forest, and I stepped on a rather springy mushroom. Then I found myself here in the garden.
Wonder.
I saw that pretty bottle of perfume on the Queen of Hearts tea table, so being rather curious, I smelled it. The very next moment, I was very small and the bottle was very empty. I'll help you become Alice size again. Well, there's a will, there's a way. Oh, that would be wonderful. You ought to take that springy mushroom over by the garden hedge back to the forest. I'm sure the Cheshire Cat will help you if you ask him. I'll be back in no time. Hurry, baby. I don't want to be stepped on.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
So we need to go ahead and talk to the cat once more. Gotta find the cat. This place is a little confusing if you haven't already, like... It's very, very confusing. I don't know where everything is. I am lost. I must have gone the wrong way. I probably have to go, like... Is it this way that I have to go? No. It just went that way. So I must have to go this way. Yeah, maybe? Oh, I'm very lost. Wait a minute, wait a minute. This is the book pencil guy. So the tree should be over here. Okay. He says, back soon? Did you find Alice? Yes, she's very tiny and needs our help. Why don't you have a magic magnifying glass or something? Or you don't have a magic magnifying glass? Let's do that one. Why would you want something else when what you need is more contrary perfume? That will help Alice. It will change her size if that's what you mean. Of course, to get contrary perfume, you must fish out a jar of hearts here in the forest. And, oh, and a flower course inspiration has all dried up. Anything else? Dress to match a mushroom that's feeling a little blue, and talk to a curious pencil bird. If I do all that stuff, I'll get the contrary perfume and something like that? Oh, I don't know about that, but I'm certainly it's worth a try.
Cheerio.
Oh my. This is going to be a little bit more confusing than I thought it was going to be. Let me go ahead and eat this. So I can glide around. So let's talk to the pencil. Fish for a jar of hearts where you first started. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our jar of hearts. Christina Perry, jar of hearts. Who do you think you are? And there we go. Alright, talk to a singing bunch of flowers. Hello, I'm looking for the ingredients for contrary perfume. Cashier Snack, can you help me? Hello? Hello? Oh dear, I'm afraid I can't, but look about. Without any rain, we've all wilted. We can't sing so much as a skill, but if you could help us sing again, I'll do my best to try and get you what you need. Got you. There we go. Nice. Okay. Dress up in something blue next to the mushrooms to cheer them up. Find a mushroom who's feeling blue. Mushroom who's feeling blue. I don't know if I've seen a mushroom that's blue since we've been playing. Dress up in something blue. Find a mushroom who's been blue. This is the only mushroom I see. Okay, so let's dress in something blue. Pick up the mushroom. Okay. Let's go back to our outfit that we just had on. There we go. And then find the pencil bird. The pencil bird is right here. The pencil bird blinks up at you curiously and taps its beak on a piece of paper in front of you. It's sketchy writing, and you see a question. How many light pink stripes does a Cheshire cat have on its tail? 6. The bird excitedly taps its feet and turns the page. What animal did you chase to get here? We chased a white rabbit. The pencil bird shivers with happiness and uses its beak to push the previous page aside. What did the Mad Hatter and the March Hare celebrate at Alice's first tea party in Wonderland? Her unbirthday. The pencil bird flaps to the next question. How many playing cards did you meet in the Queen's Maze? So, I would say 20. The pencil board writes down the last question. How many questions have I asked you so far, including this one? So, we had 6 questions, I believe. Okay. Yes, let's go. We did it. I did not think we were going to be able to do that. Maybe the questions were, like, not actually the right ones. What if they weren't actually... What if I didn't actually write them right? You know? Like, what if I didn't actually answer the questions right? I don't actually know. Sure. Return to Alice in the park area. Keep on going. We gotta find the little springy mushroom. There it is. Boing! Give Alice the perfume. So let's go ahead and give her the perfume. Give. And hopefully... Aw, this is kind of messed up, look, like the
Did you
POV.
forget something?
Oh, thank you. I hope it works. I don't know. Ah, why, that's much better. I'm very grateful, Ibby. And now we can finish what we came here to do. What did you come here to do? Well, I could tell you, but it's far better that I show you. Please follow me.
It's been so nice.
This isn't too bad. Like, some of these quests are kind of hard, but this one's pretty easy. You see these poor creatures in these cages? I'm afraid the Queen of Hearts wants to keep them as pets, but these are clearly creatures of the wood. We'll have to set them free. I certainly agree. The problem is their cages are locked. We have to find 4 keys to free them. I thought they might be on the Queen's tea table, but it's so cluttered I couldn't find a thing. Maybe I'll get closer and look at the table. Much closer.
Farewell.
Okay. I gotta use the perfume. Okay. So I'm gonna become tiny. Haha. Oh, this is really neat. Oh, it's a little blurry though. I wonder why it's like that. It's kind of like blurred. I'm not quite sure why it's blurred like this. Let's see. Take a picture of the setup on the Queen of Tables heart. So let's go ahead and take that picture. Find a way to reach the squeeze bulb on the bottle of the perfume. So here's the bottle. I wonder why everything's kind of like blurry. I wonder if it's supposed to be like that. Touch the perfume puddles to grow back to your regular size. Oops. I'm kind of confused as to what we're doing. Not going to lie. I'm very confused. Alright. Talk to Alice. Where's Alice? I don't remember where you are, Alice. But I'll pick up these dice. And whatever this is, we'll pick that up. Playing cards. Where did she go? Oh, here she is.
Did you forget
So it's much easier to see the keys when you're small on the table, but it's going to take some work to reach them. Just look at the picture that I took. Don't worry about the phone. I'll explain later. Here, look on my screen. It's a strange little magic box of light. Is a screen? Maybe I... Wait, may I hold it? Sorry, no, it's locked on my thumbprint. A thumbprint lock? I should like to know how that works when we have a bit more time. Now, let's see. Oh! They may be difficult to reach. Perhaps we could gather some items and put them on the tabletop. Then you could use them to help you navigate more easily. Great plan. I saw some of the Queen's game pieces around the garden. Let's collect those. He gave me a spoon. Okay. So we just need some marbles, it would seem, to find everything else. Marbles. I got the playing cards. Where are the marbles? Don't see any marbles. I love this little area. Marbles. Lost marbles. Ah, here they are. Here. We got our marbles back. So place the game items you found on the table. Okay. So use the perfume to shrink down. Okay, so now I'll be able to move around the place to be able to get to the things. Tree Penguin, welcome in. Tree, I saw you playing the Blue Prince game. You're not new though. How is that game? I was curious about it. I was lurking on you trying to figure out if it would be a game that I would like or not. It's so much fun. Do you think it would be okay for quote unquote my channel? Oh, what the heck? This is really neat. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is very cool. Fish, welcome in. Thank you so much for forging. 214 times. Another key. Okay. So we got another key. Alright, so we have to find another key. See if we can find another one. I really wish all this stuff wasn't like blurry kind of looking. Got a key here. This is another key. Ah, let's see. Don't know what I have to do. I'm probably supposed to do something, but I'm not quite sure what I have to do just yet. Thank you so much for forging, Faz! I think it's an amazing game, but be prepared to not understand anything in the game requires taking notes. Oh no! It might be a little too difficult for me. That's interesting. Okay. Since you said that, I'm very interested. Ew. It's like goopy. Eek. It says, I fed the bot to the game. Yes. So you might want to try it off stream to see if it's your vibe. Okay, okay. But like the content of it, you think would be okay for this channel? Alright, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That works. Okay. Let's get out of this labyrinth of a maze. I was actually thinking that what I could do is I could have, so I played Escape Sim. Oh, Tree. Do you play Escape Simulator? Have you ever played that before? There's a second one coming out. I should talk to you about it. We should get together on one of these. But there's a second one coming out, and I'm kind of like interested in it, you know?
Did you forget something?
Wonderful. You found all the keys to the cages. Now let's hurry and free the animals. We mustn't waste a moment. But yeah,
Do come see me again.
I think the game wouldn't have any content that would cause any issues to your channel. But I'm still discovering... Oh! So you're not finished with the game yet? Animals certainly fled quickly and they left such a mess. The Queen of Hearts will be furious if she sees her garden in that state. Let's tidy up. Yes, we really should. I wouldn't want anyone to get in trouble for this. While you were finding the keys, I searched for the garden to happen upon this pot of red paint. Let us repaint the Queen's roses. We might also clean up the broken plates and fill in the holes where the animals buried away. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and track that. Apply the paint. Okay, apply the red paint To your watering can. Okay, I'm like, huh? What do you mean? Use? But yeah, no, I am excited for some new, like, some new puzzly games. We haven't had any puzzly games on the channel in quite a while, I don't think. So I think it's time to get a puzzly game on the channel. Remove the burrowing holes with your royal shovel and clean the broken plates. Okay. You started work? What? That's awesome! Let's go, Penguin! Let's go. Are you liking it or no? Oh man, what is this? So we're just crushing the plates with our... Yes, this makes so much sense. We're just crushing them more to clean them up. I know what that means. Let's talk to Alice and see what we can do.
Did you forget something?
It says, oh, that's much better, thank you. The Queen's Garden looks even lovelier than it did when we arrived. Now we should go, but which way? Why don't you visit Dreamlightvalley? That's where I'm from. It's full of magic and wonder. How curious. I am fond of such things. How do we reach the valley? I fell down the rabbit hole. Maybe we can retrace my steps. I suppose it could work, although I'm not sure how one falls up a rabbit hole. Let's return to the forest where we first met. I shall meet you there.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
Let's go. Let's go. Good for you, Tree. I'm so happy for you that you have gotten into something that you enjoy. Yeah, no, so my husband, he works for our state, and he is one of the people that, like, is responsible for cleaning up areas in the state where people litter and they, like, launder and stuff like that. That's just one part of his job. So I think that's really cool. Let's go. Thank you for your hard work. Alright, let us see. But yeah, I know we had talked a long time ago about doing some, what was it? We had talked about playing a game. I couldn't remember what it was. It's that game we talked about playing. It was the cooking game. Maybe one day we'll be able to get together. Let me see. I am lost. I'm lost. Like a week later. It's so funny how, like, life works like that. It's okay though. Life goes on. Where am I going? It has been a whirlwind since? Yeah. It's all good though. As long as you're happy and you're enjoying what you do, that's the important part. Listen to Alice and the Cheshire Cat close to his tree in the Wonderland Realm Forest. Oh, this place has been such a maze. These two are going straight to another island. They're not going to be in my island causing mischief. Have you seen a rabbit hole nearby, or perhaps a door? Oh, let's see what he says. Perhaps, of course, I could see better with the proper fungi light to illuminate my thoughts? What does that mean? Do you mean those curious, colorful mushrooms? I do. Shall we each enjoy a color? Find the correct combination of glowing mushrooms. Oh, here we go. It's a puzzle. The voice of Maui in this game, I know, is a voice actor from a Christian radio drama. Adventures of Odyssey. Oh, I used to like Adventures of Odyssey. It's been a very long time since I've actually seen that. So what order? I don't know what this is. He voiced one of the... Oh, okay, okay. Nice, nice. The animatronic. What color does it need to be? I legit don't know what this is. Is there some kind of indicator that will tell me what this is? Let me see. Maybe the flowers on the ground will tell me? So maybe it's like that. This is 2, 3, and then maybe this one? Please help me. I don't know what it is. What colors could it be? Maybe there's something on the tree? Light the correct combination of glowing mushrooms. I don't know what it is. Is there anything I can interact with to maybe give me an idea? Possibly? Girls Googling it because I don't know. I don't remember anything that would show me what color of mushrooms goes first at all. I'm just not sure. Is it this and this? Maybe? That's it? I don't understand. You didn't have to use all of them? That doesn't make sense to me. There was no indicator, even in that article, like, to tell you why the mushrooms were like that. There's no indicator. You just have to hope it's right. Let me see. I just don't understand, like... Yeah, there's no indicator. You just have to guess the mushrooms. That's very strange. I don't know why they would do that. Let's see. It says, why? It's a door, but a very tiny one. Oh, why can't things in this place ever behave themselves? I should like to visit your valley very much, but everything is getting in our way. Don't worry, Alice. I'm sure there's a way to solve this. Not sure what it is.
Ooh.
Perhaps we could use the contrary perfume to shrink ourselves down and go through the door. Though we might be stuck at that size, what if we use the rest of the perfume on the door? That would make the door bigger. Why, it's brilliant. Give it a try, Ibby. I brought the rest of the perfume here. Ooh, goodness. Thank goodness I don't have to go back. I don't want to go back through the maze. The maze makes me confused. I get confused. There we go. Nice. Tell Alice it's time to go to Dreamlight Valley. Oh, the door is just our size. You're quite brilliant, Ibby. Now, will you show me the way to your valley? I'm very excited to visit. Just follow me.
I do hope we can speak again.
Go through the door to Dreamlight Valley. Place Alice's house foundation somewhere in the valley. Build Alice's house. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna get the cat too, or if we're gonna have to go back and get the cat. I know what ends up happening in the game. We end up not being able to actually... Where are we? I don't really have like a whole open space. I'm gonna put her here for now, because I don't really have anywhere else to put her. So we're gonna put her here, and then we will move her over to the storybook Val, because like that place was like actually made for her. And we'll go ahead and set up her little area. Please tell me I have money.
Greetings, neighbor.
Okay. I'm like, please, I didn't have enough Dreamlight. I need some money. I became poor overnight. That's a new house. That's a strange looking house.
Got a job?
Welcome, Alice. I'm so excited. I wish I had like some Alice in Wonderland stuff. I used to have like I made like this Cheshire cat tail. I handmade it, and it was awesome. Like I like took yarn and I had to like thread the yarn out and stuff, like brush the yarn out, and I made this humongous fluffy tail. Like with it, it took hours, literal hours. It was insane. Girl, you're all up in the way.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
That's a good one. We'll save that one. That's good. We'll have to put that one there. I just looked it up, but she voiced Wendy in Peter Pan. The actress for Alice in the original movie became an elementary teacher for 36 years. Yo, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Let's go. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. If you aren't already following my YouTube, the link just posted. Definitely go give my YouTube a follow. That's where I upload all of my content. All streams go over there. So if you miss a stream, definitely go check that out. Okay, so let us see. Ask Alice about where the Cheshire Cat might be. Oh my goodness, she's tiny. Oh, girl, why are you so big?
Well, my.
You're a whole trip. You know that?
Pardon me, but I must speak with you.
Alright, can you please get out of the bushes? That would be fantastic. Thanks. Okay. Alright. Stop! Stop moving! Please!
Did you forget something?
Why, Ibby, I've been here, haven't I? Remember now, tea parties, exploring adventures, and the Dreamlight Library. Oh, it's so nice to see it all again, and remember you as well.
Oh.
I do wonder what happens to the Cheshire Cat, though. I'll head back to the realm and look for him. I was hoping he'd join us in the valley, too. He would add a bit of curiosity to things. He always does. Get settled, Alice. I'll look for the Cheshire Cat in your realm.
It's been so nice chatting
Okay.
with you.
So we're gonna go back and pick him up because there's a whole nother quest with him that I know is gonna be going on. Because he, like, I picked up a key for his world, and there's like little keyholes all around like his thing, so this might actually be quite a process to get the Cheshire Cat. Also, she's been married for that long. That's crazy. Let's go. It's always awesome whenever you hear of a couple and they've been together for so long. That's always really neat, in my opinion. I have 25 cakes? Hello? Am I okay? The heck? Why do I have so many cakes? And it's still her first marriage? Let's go. That's pretty interesting. It's always cool to see that.
An encore.
'Twas Ibby and Dream Magic. Hello, Cheshire Cat. Do you want to come to Dreamlightvalley? Alice is settling in nicely. Really, of course. Does she try the most things nicely? Let me see. I'll consider joining the valley if you close your eyes for a moment. No problem. He's gonna be gone. Yep. Called it. Absolutely called it. The Cheshire Cat vanished. Follow the trail of paws he left behind. And then it stops, of course. Where did it go? I was just about to ask if she is currently still living. So much curiosity. Are we just going in circles? It feels like circles. Yeah, still alive and still voices Alice in different things. What versions of Alice in Wonderland has she voiced? What other Alice? The Cheshire Cat has vanished into the valley. Talk to Alice about it. He's a whole mess, I tell you. Where is Alice? Let us find. Let's see. My valley is wild. Like there's just so much going on. She voiced Alice and Wendy in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. Any other Alice? Any other versions of Alice? Like, there's so many Alice in Wonderland themed things.
Over here! My, that was
I went to speak to the Cheshire Cat. I think he's loose in the valley now. You mean he's here somewhere? How curious. Do you think he'll cause trouble? What do we do now? I suppose there's nothing you can do except wait for the Cheshire Cat to appear. He'll do so most likely when he's ready for it, and we aren't. Oh, well, I'll keep watching for him around the valley. Thank you, Alice. Oh, no, thank you. I'm so glad to be visiting the valley again now. If you would excuse me, I'd like to see if the Dreamlight Valley has any picture books. Farewell. Dream! Have you gotten into the game yet?
I knew you'd set things right.
Let's go.
Did you forget something?
She voiced Alice in the show Alice Wonderland Bakery. That's on, oh, okay, Disney Junior. I'm back. I acquired mushroom outfit and happy. Yes, I did. Still working on, aw, man. I was thinking about getting the mushroom. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it, dude. I was thinking about it. This little outfit is just so cute. Can we preview the outfit? Yes, we can. Oh! It kills me. I'm gonna have to buy this. I gotta buy it. Maybe you can't buy it right now. You gotta be good. You can't do that right now. But, oh, it's so good. It's so good. What is this house? The heck? The fairy garden? Just kidding. I'm gonna get the fairy garden. Everyone's like, Ibby, put the money down. And I'm like, no! I love that. I love that they have new stuff with like the other stuff. I didn't see I could buy the cheaper one for just the fit. Don't tell my boyfriend. I got the house as well. Let's go. I know. Shh. We don't tell them. Oh, the house is so good. Love it. Oh, I'm totally buying it. I'm gonna buy it. Not right now, but I'm gonna buy it. It's so good. But yeah, you could literally just get like the $30 version, and so good. I didn't even see the house. I'm so jealous. He sent me the money so fast. Not question when I asked, I said mushroom fit. I love that. I love that so much. All right. Ugh, that was pretty funny. Thank you for that, Dream. Let's see. I think we're done with Alice. Unlock friendship 2 level with Alice to I'm assuming to find the Cheshire Cat. Oh, her little thing is so nice. Look at this. Did you get the upgraded version of the Star Path? The expensive Star Path? We don't talk about Bruno. We don't. When the Pooh Bear stuff came out, I was like, yo, I need it. I need it so much. So this is what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to go ahead and go buy the Alice in Wonderland stuff from the what is it called? From the shop. And then we're going to put Alice over in that area for the end of our stream. We don't talk about Bruno. We never do. We never do. What is all this stuff? My goodness. Sheesh. Okay. I want to order some stuff. I'd like to order some items. Furniture. Let's see. Landscaping? Filters. Where is Alice in Wonderland stuff? Alice in Wonderland. Buy filters. All filters. I need filters. Filters, I tell you. That's not really what I'm looking for. There used to be like the stuff that I bought. Outside stuff, maybe? Landscaping? Attractions? Fence? Landscaping, windows, rug, foliage? How do I get the Cheshire Cat, thingy thing? Art, seating, all decoration. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to go through all of this. Okay, wait a minute. I'm looking for my Alice in Wonderland maze stuff. I'm pretty sure we can get the maze stuff. The things that you buy in the shop, can you put them? Can you buy more of them? You can, right? Or no? Oh, here it is. I was thinking, I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can buy it. There we go. We're just gonna buy all the Alice in Wonderland stuff. I don't know why it didn't come, like, it didn't show up as it was Alice in Wonderland stuff. I don't understand why it didn't come up. That's kind of weird. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and go over to that area in Storybrooke Val, and put that stuff over there. So let us see. Let's go ahead and fast travel Storybrooke Val. Let's go to, should we go to Teapot Falls or should we go to, let me look at both of them because I don't remember exactly what they look like. So we'll figure it out. Okay. Look at the frog looks completely dead. Okay. No, we want to go to Teapot Falls. Right? Yeah, I feel like this is where we want to put our Alice in Wonderland stuff. This just seems right to me. Okay. So let's go ahead and clean up some of this area. This area, I need this area. I'm telling you, Fish, like, this is the one. It may be on sale currently. I would check to see if it's on sale. It's so cute, especially for Alice. Yes, it's so good. Okay, I don't remember how to get rid of those. These, like, glowing mushroom things. I cannot wait. I know. That's literally why I bought all this stuff. I was really hoping they would have more Alice things, but they didn't end up having anything, which kind of was like... I was really hoping the store would bring more Alice stuff. This game is such a pay-to-win game now, I feel like. With the decorating and stuff, it's such pay-to-win. Like, I love it so much, but it is pay to win. I'm okay with it. Like, it doesn't bother me, but man alive, they are nickeling and diming you with some of these, like, things. Like this house. I don't know if you were here, Fish, when I showed off the house. Like, who doesn't want this house? Like, like, look at this house! It's just so good. I can't. Like... I am physically like, I need that house. And I don't know if that stuff comes back to the shop or if that's limited time. It hurts. It hurts me inside. It's gorgeous, yes. And then the ground is all like checkerboard and stuff. It's so good. I think I just about got almost everything. I don't remember how to remove these mushrooms. Are these just decorations? Let me see. I don't remember if these are exactly decorations or not. Maybe stop. You're getting your buttons confused. Are these? No. Okay, so these are not things that you can move. I think that you have to use the watering can. So those are things we can't currently move right now. So let's go ahead and get Alice's house here. Okay, it's here. Where are we gonna put this house? Oops. So we have the Teapot Falls over here. Let's see. We might be able to put her right in this tiny little corner right here. That might be really cute. And of course, that's the only place I didn't clear. Ha! I'm so... So let's go ahead and move this out of the way. And go back here, maybe? Alright, let's move this Brussels sprout. Is this a path? Okay, it's a path. And let's go ahead and put her home right here. I kind of like it catty corner. Alright, let's kind of move that right there. Move this. Let's keep that there. Let's move this here. Put the mushroom there. Hello, stop. I kind of wish there was like a red mushroom there instead. I do like that. So we'll put that there for now. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for forging. So we will do that. So what we're gonna do, I think, is I'd like to have like his little area. What's this? Okay. So I like whenever you walk into this area, you kind of have that, I'm making no sense. For anyone who's like, Ibby, please just say what you're saying. I don't know. We'll go ahead and put the little thing here. I'm having trouble moving this today. Okay. So we'll put that there. That's super duper cute. We will put some signs up, because I think the signs are absolutely adorable, like the crazy bizarre signs that they have. So let's go ahead and put those out. I love these signs, actually. They're so fun. So we'll go ahead and put those out. This area is just so nice. And then we do have one of these rose trees that we could put up. Let's go ahead and do that. We also have this little table that we can put somewhere. We have a little acorn pot already as well. I wish that they had a, I know they changed the grid on the table, so you have a lot more room on the table now. It's really, really nice. Like, look at this. This is just so much better. Like, they did really good. Let's see. We have some stuff. I think the peacock would be pretty cool. We'll put this weird bathtub here. I feel like this goes in this area. Let's see. I really like this chair. It's supposed to be an Agrabah chair, but it doesn't look like very Agrabah-y to me. Let's see. Is there anything else that we can put in this area that has that whimsical feeling? Rug. Alright, we have all the topiaries. We're gonna have to put these out. Got this. Got this. Cheshire cat here. What I like to do is when I decorate, I like to put out items that I feel like will go in the area. We'll put that. I like to put things out that I think will look nice in the area, and then from there, that's when I kind of start meshing stuff and putting stuff together how I think it should be. That's my way of quote-unquote decorating. There's a little maze there. Let's see. Is there anything else that we can put out? Looking. This is indoor stuff. Okay, so what I want to do is... So when people walk into this area, where do they walk? So they can walk in from here, or they can walk in from... Can you also... Okay, so there's two entrances to this place. So what I would like to do is... I'd like to go ahead and put the labyrinth thingy here. Let's go ahead and remove these things from the area so that we can go ahead and actually... I really like that map. I think that map is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out of the way. I kind of want to buy another one of those labyrinth signs. I think that would be cool. Okay. So let us go ahead and kind of change this around slightly. And let's put this right here. We can go ahead and put our mushrooms back. This thing to be in front of the mushroom. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put that right there, and then let's put the mushroom right here. So there we go. We have a nice little piece there. We want the Cheshire Cat. I think I'm wanting it to be somewhere in the middle, maybe over here. So it goes there. Okay, what is this? This is like the trial area. Where's Alice's house? So Alice's house is right here. So I kind of want this to semi-be in the middle of things. We'll go ahead and put that there. Let's move this over slightly. Let's kind of... I need to start playing this again. Oh, yeah, I think it's gotten really good. The whole Alice theme situation is really, really nice. I definitely love the Alice stuff. It's very good. This table. I like how you can do stuff like... It's so nice to be able to have a better grid for this stuff. Like, see, I really, really like that. You know, like, I like that. Okay. How are you doing today, by the way? What's going on with you? Is that too close? Sometimes I feel like they changed something with the movement, and the movement kind of feels here now. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but it feels slightly cold. Okay, so I would like to put the caterpillar in one of the entranceways, I think, maybe. Or what we could do is, we could put the caterpillar right here. So, like, when you're coming in, you see the caterpillar, maybe? Like that. Let's go ahead and put a teapot over here with him. Maybe. That whole little area over there is almost, like, blocked off, though. I mean, oh well, it's fine. It says... Oh, yeah, I wanted to know what you thought of the Lilo and Stitch live-action trailer. Oh, I think it's really good. I want to see it. A lot of their other movies have been kind of, like, flops lately. But I do want to see the Alice in Wonderland... Or, not the Alice in Wonderland. I want to see the Stitch movie. I am excited about the Stitch movie. I think it's going to be good. From what I can tell, it looks very good to me. Like, I mean, it looks fine to me. So, I'm excited to see it. What about yourself? Like, are you going to actually go see it, or are you going to, like, wait till it comes out? Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a little thing there. And then I'm going to put another thing. These are, like, my little entranceway things. I'm going to do that there. And let's see. I want to put this bathtub out somewhere. I think this is kind of just weird looking, so it kind of goes with the vibe of this place. It's just, everything's so bizarre in this area. I think so too. I'm gonna wait for Disney Plus. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I really, really was thinking I was gonna go see the Minecraft movie, and I just didn't end up going just because of all the things happening at the theaters. Right now with the Minecraft movie, I'm kind of like, I don't want to go. I don't want people to, like, throw chickens at me and stuff. Alright. We have more signs. Let's go. I'm just gonna keep putting these signs everywhere. I really like these signs. They're just funny. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm definitely not, like, big on, like, movie theaters just because of experiences I've had in the past. So that's why I'm kind of like, I don't really want to go. But I still want to go. I want to be able to enjoy a movie. You know? You pay a lot of money to go to the movie theater, so you should at least be able to enjoy it. I don't see anything. I know Flynn's house is here. There's some, like, we just had some, where were they? The floating lanterns? We'll put those by Flynn's house. But yeah, I'm excited to see it. But yeah, no, the game, so, if you haven't already, like, seen the update, for the game has, Alice in Wonderland stuff in it. And it's really cool. The star path. I'll look at the star path again for anybody that might be just joining us. Oh, look, the little labyrinth. I love the sign. Look, it's so cute. Ah, I love it. So the star path is great. Like it's a good one this time. We got the little companion, the little butterfly companion. Garden stuff. It's a garden theme, basically. It's garden theme, but also fairy theme. We got this headdress for the Queen of Hearts. Paint the roses red. We got a motif here. Then we have this. Oh, I can't wait to get this. This is so cute, so darling. This is like a little bird feeder. This is gonna be nice to put out. The little Mad Hatter outfit here. A little teapot, we already got that reward, and some shoes. No. Is this a motif? I don't know. I'm not sure if this is wallpaper or motif. Very cute. Then we have the little singing flowers. I can't wait to put those out. We have a little fairy skirt. We also have a fairy garden chair. Then we have another singing flower. Another motif. And then paint the roses red. Then we have this super cute little blooming gazebo. It's like fairy-esque theme, because it's like a garden theme, but it also like it goes really well with like all the Disney fairy stuff, which I love. Oh, nice. I always like the fairy-inspired decorations. Yeah, for anyone that didn't watch like the Tinkerbell movies, they were so good. They're probably on Disney Plus, but all the Tinkerbell movies were so very good. So I suggest you guys watch Tinkerbell movies if you haven't seen those. Then we got the jacket, which is phenomenal. We got the little parasol going on, very nice. We got another singing flower, another motif. Then we got wallpaper. Then we got Minnie Mouse in her garden outfit, very cute. Then we got the little top for the flower skirt. Some more flooring, some more singing flowers. I like the fairy stuff. I want the Tinkerbell house. I know. The Tinkerbell, like all the fairy stuff is just so very whimsical, and I love all that stuff. It's so good. We got the white rabbit motif, and then we got the hat for the Mad Hatter. All this stuff is so good. It's actually so good. I'm gonna have to get everything in this star path because it's just so nice. So at the very end, you get Garden Party Daisy. Then you get the Queen of Hearts dress, which is phenomenal. I normally skip over the clothes, but I can't skip over the clothes in this one. We got some more singing flowers. We also got a lantern. Another motif going on. And then this right here. Oh, I love this right here. This is just too darling. I love that. The bonus rewards, here are the recolors. Recolors. And then at the very end, the teapot house. Oh, it's just so cute. It's so good. The teapot house is so good. Like, who wouldn't want that? That's just so good. I know that they have like other fairy-esque homes and stuff. And they're all... The singing flowers remind me of Hook and Peter Pan. Yes. Again, I don't know how I feel about this, them putting Star Wars stuff in. I think it's interesting, but I don't want Star Wars characters in my valley. We also have a Bug's Life stuff. I think this stuff is really cute. It'd be really cute in the Alice area as well. The French Bakery, I'm actually thinking about getting this and putting it in my my other part of my valley. But yeah, overall, really nice. I don't know what this stuff is. The Elastiscoot motorcycle, that's pretty cool. I loved A Bug's Life as a kid. Yes, Bug's Life was really cool. They actually just took A Bug's Life out of they just took it out of Animal Kingdom. So A Bug's Life no longer exists in Animal Kingdom. Rip to all the fans who liked that. These signs are so good. Wrong way. I love the signs. They're so good. It's awesome. What does this one say? Down. I think there's another one. Very good. This one says up. But yeah, this area is
Oh, look at that. It almost looks pink. It almost looks pink there. Here's the Alice house for anyone who hasn't seen it. Don't you mean it's tough to be a bug? Yes, a tough to be a bug ride. Can I sit in this? Hello? I put the thing out here because it just makes sense to me to have like a weird tub with flowers in it. And then this is what it looks like when you come in. I think it's really cool. You come in, you see the big thing, and then you see the little guy right here. But yeah, this area is phenomenal. I love it. The show has not been in California Adventure for a while. Yeah, they just took it out. I think it was last year. The Bugs Life thing last year. Was it last year or this year? They took it out of Animal Kingdom. It had its last showing, which is pretty sad. Like, if you like that ride, it was pretty funny. I thought it was funny. But it wasn't like one of my absolute favorites. But yeah, I think that was a good little run, I would say. I don't think that we have the Cheshire Cat. Yeah, so we have to do more to get him. We have to become better friends with Alice, and we'll do that later. But we at least got Alice today. But yeah, I think this was a good one today. Like, this was really nice. I liked Alice's themes. I hope they give you guys Avengers Campus. I mean, the thing is, like, Avengers Campus was cool. We got to see, like, one of the shows. It wasn't, like, an amazing thing to me. So that's why I'm not like, oh my goodness, I just want Avengers Campus, you know? It wasn't, like, an amazing thing. So I was like, okay, you know? I hear they're also taking the Muppets 3D out. Yes, Muppets 3D is going out, which I think is really sad because I actually like the Muppets. And so I think it's kind of sad that they're taking the Muppet thing out. Because I just started liking that. I just started liking that ride. But alas, things have to change in order to keep going. Things aren't supposed to stay the same. And I think that's one of the interesting things about just about Disney in general. When things change, it means it's sad, but it's good at the same time. It's sad, but it's good. So I do enjoy like the changes, but it again, it's also very sad whenever stuff like that does happen. But alas, we are gonna go ahead and raid out for the day. Let me see if there's anybody on, and I do see someone on. This is not a family-friendly stream, so just keep that in mind as we go in. She may have language that we don't use here on this channel, but she is a very sweet person from some of the streams that I've watched of her. We've raided out to her in the past, and I like her content. She's very wholesome. She's very nice. So that's the person that we are going to be raiding out to. As Walt said, as long as there is imagination, Disneyland, or in this case Disney World, will never be finished. Yes, I was thinking that in my head, but I didn't want to get the quote wrong. So I was like, okay, wait a minute, let me not get the quote wrong. But anyways, I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Pray for me as I have to deal with these children and youth. I'm just kidding. Our kids are good. But anyways, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and we will be back on Friday with some Overwatch. Overwatch has a new mode, so that's really exciting. They have Stadium. I played it. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but we're going to be playing it live on Friday, and then we're going to be having a night stream with some repo with we're going to be collabing with 2 other creators, and yeah, we're going to play some repo and get into shenanigans on Friday, so stay tuned. Alrighty, have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay awesome. Lord give Ivy patience. Bye-bye. Also, thank you to all the people who donated. I appreciate it.